In this video, I'm going to show you how to get to Nokstella, the Eternal City. So to get to this area, you first have to follow a quest line of Ranni. So this is going to be located here at the map on Caria Manor. So you're going to get to this area here, and when you progress through this area, you're going to get to the final boss at the end over here, and you'll defeat him in this arena over here. And once you get that Site of Grace, you're going to head directly north. You'll see there is an entrance out the back of this castle area here into a new opening. There's two towers out here. The first one closest to you has the teleporter to Nokstella, but won't be unlocked until you complete Ranni's storyline over here. There is a dragon that you need to fight first, though. Now, you don't actually have to defeat the dragon, it just kind of like leaves halfway through, I think. At least mine just flew away, like, while I was still fighting it. And once you've dealt with the dragon, you can go into the tower here by Ranni's Rise and just go all the way to the top. You will be able to speak to her to start her little quest line. Just as a heads up, her quest really only starts once you've actually beaten General Radahn, the Scar-Scourge Radahn, and when you get to this area on the map here, and it takes you to Nokron, the Eternal City, because you're going to have to come here to collect a specific item for her quest, which is going to take you along this path over here, as you can see up until this point where you jump down here, and you find a special dagger for her. From this area, when you jump onto the roof, you'll do a little bit of parkour down to get there. The dagger's inside the building directly on the floor to the left of us. When you get down there eventually, which is not too hard to actually find and navigate down to, there will be a chest that you can finally open, because if you come here earlier, you will not be able to open it without speaking to Ranni first, and this is where you're going to get the dagger, as well as a great ghost glowwort. Of course, now that you have the dagger, you can return to Ranni, and she will basically complete the questline, and she'll give you a special item. And this seems to be some inverted statue. Now, at this point, for some reason, the teleporter was actually active for me, so I could already go to the teleporter at the tower that's just north of Ranni's tower. This one is called Ranni's Rise, and when you climb to the top of it and you get all to the very top, there will be a teleporter up here that you can use to actually go to Nokstella, the Eternal City, while in that area. So if you're rushing to Nokstella, I recommend you come check this tower first, because it might already be available. If not, you can continue with Ranni's storyline where she has that little inverted statue, because that actually takes you to a special place. Now, if you want to use that inverted statue, the area that we're going to is to the right of Raya Academy. It's at this area over here where you see these like two connecting towers with a bridge in the middle. You're going to this spot. Now, you can run inside here, collect the Site of Grace, and you'll see there is a pedestal at the back, and you can actually place the statue that you got on top of that. And this will play a very interesting cutscene for you, as well as flip the whole building upside down, which is weird. And then you can just take the left pathway from the pedestal over here, and then you just jump over the elevator area and you just go through the entrance that's at the back there. This will take you into a large chamber where everything is upside down. All you have to do is basically get onto the bottom, like as low as you can. You just keep progressing, jumping around. It's actually kind of simple. Your main goal is to get to this elevator thing here. When the elevator stops moving, there'll be a door in front of you that you can open. There is a boss fight at the end of it on this long bridge. And you just head to the other end of the bridge, go up the tower, and you'll be able to pick up these items here. A Curse of Death, as well as another talisman. And at this point, you can go to the teleporter that's found at Ranni's Rise, which is that northern tower from Ranni's Rise, which you can find on the map right over here. The teleporter should be active, and you can go inside of it, and it will teleport you to Nokstella, the Eternal City. Well, at least outside of it there, you're just going to follow this path down. As you can see where I'm going over here, there is a kind of like a boss fight on the way. Until you get here, you'll go through the door, and you'll end up at Nokstella, the Eternal City over here. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and thank you so much for watching.